I'm Jules, and I just wanted to say welcome to my kitchen. Normally, when we do our lives for Change Beauty, I'm not in my kitchen. We're usually in the my dining room. Soon we're going to be somewhere else, which I'm going to talk about that in a second. We just need to get our Instagram friends here. Okay, so it seems a bit dark on the website. You'll have to take a look to see if it is. Okay, this is Sophia, guys. She's helping out behind the scenes today, figuring everything out. Okay, this is.
Oh, and just flip it.
Are you on mine or on?
On yours.
Oh, we're on mine. Okay, perfect. Is it gonna flip? There we go. Okay, that's gonna go there. And we're gonna do this, guys. So yeah, the emailer would have gone out by now. Okay, I wanna know how many people are actually watching at Change Beauty right now. And then over here is these guys. Okay, I gotta look at y'all. Okay, I'm seeing y'all. We're going live here. Well, hello. Okay, so is that working?
It should be.
Is that okay? Hi. Nice to see everyone. I'm Jules, and we're actually live. I wanted to just say quickly that we were a little technical difficulties today getting live. Typically we live stream. Hi, everyone. Oh my gosh, hello. I see everyone coming in. I'm Jules, and this is Talk to Me Tuesday. Okay, it is a live stream show where I will answer all of your questions. Pretty much anything you want to know, I'm going to answer it. Pretty much Change Beauty related. Although if you want to ask me some other questions, we could just see what's going to happen there. You are joining us. We are live streaming right now on Instagram. Hello, all my Instagram friends. And we are also on changebeauty.ca. And that literally happened in the last 3 minutes. So, and we're also over on YouTube tonight. I see you guys over there as well. So tonight's show, guys, is a little different format. That's what I was saying. Welcome to my kitchen. Anybody want anything to eat, drink? Okay, we are in my kitchen today. Typically when we live stream from my dining room. But because it's Tuesday, it's a little different today. We're gonna do it from my kitchen. But do you know where we're gonna be doing it from really soon? Okay, so I'm gonna tell them, I'm super excited. We have a Change Beauty studio, a Change Beauty store. Yes, we have a storefront location. Charmaine, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, we just took over a new studio space where actually people can come and you can check out all the makeup and you can check out, and I'll be there and I can help you pick all your colors and all that great stuff. So Charmaine, I'm so glad to see you. We are live streaming on Instagram, which is awesome, but we are over at Martha Grant. I see you there. Yeah, so I'm so excited about our new studio space that we will let you know when it is. We're renovating it right now. But one of the things is we will be using it for all of our live streaming, which is going to be so cool. And it's an opportunity. Oh, Margaret Michelle, I see you there. Mims. How was your day today, Mimi? Did you see me making fun of you on national television today? Not making fun of you. I don't make fun of my daughter. I was just telling some stories. I was on the morning show today. I don't know if anyone caught that. It was part of my, oh, well, hello there. Oh my gosh, so many people talking to me tonight. Is that Martha? That is Martha. Oh my God. Charmaine, you're like our best fan. You made Martha feel so good in our last, from our live stream on the road. But tonight we are doing Change Beauty Talk to Me Tuesday. For the record, you are allowed to drink wine on Tuesdays. Oh my gosh, Sophia, so many people over on YouTube. I love it. Okay, guys, and we are live at changebeauty.ca. If you have any questions over there, feel free to join. This is a new streamer that we're using on Change Beauty, which we literally put it together. When I say we, Sophia, put it together in the last 5 minutes. But what today is about is answer, because so many times on our live streams, we get a lot of questions and I can't get through them all. So I can say, oh my gosh, hi to everyone on YouTube. You guys got questions over there, put them in. So anyone has any questions tonight, this is what it's about. You're going to put it into the question box. Sophia's managing the screen behind. There's so many different places that we're looking at. And if you have questions, I can answer them tonight. Specific questions about what colors you would like. Specific things that people always want to know, the ingredients in all of our products. All of that stuff. So tonight, it's all about that. Now, we put it out there, and a couple of people sent in their questions, which is awesome. But I do want to flag right now, before we even get started, that anything that we go over in the live is 20% off. 20% off, because it's Talk to Me Tuesday, 20% off. So all you need to do is use your discount code LIVE. Martha, you are hilarious. Martha, I told you I forgot to send you the list of your stuff. So did you write down all of Martha's colors from last week? So yeah, I think she did. So Martha, I can send them all to you. Sorry, babe. I know Martha wants to get some stuff. Oh my gosh, from South Carolina. Well, hello. We are streaming live from Port Hope, Ontario, where there's more snow in Ontario than ever. Like, it's insane. Has everyone dug themselves out yet? Just so you know, in South Carolina, my friend, I am sure you're not having any of this kind of snow. Don't even understand what it's like to be buried. Yeah, Martha needs to order. Coming in today, Martha, going to give you the 20% off. So when you use your discount code LIVE over at changebeauty.ca, which is, you can watch us there as well, oh, car crash today. Oh, looking good up there. Okay, love it. So you use the discount code LIVE on changebeauty.ca, and everything is 20% off. So, okay, I loved my I know. Do you get 2 snow days? Oh my God, that is amazing. We've had so much snow here. I had to go in this morning. Someone's also in Port Hope. I love that. I had to go this morning to the morning show, live national television, and yeah, like the show must go on, snow or not. So I made it in. So put in any questions that you guys have. I can see that Martha and Charmaine are having a great conversation, which is awesome. And this is so live. Someone said this wasn't live on YouTube. YouTube comments are crazy. Just so you know, it's like hard to keep up with them. Oh, someone's near the Apple. I know exactly where you are. Port Hope's kind of near the Apple too. And I wonder if you dug yourself out by the Apple. Okay, so the one thing that when we said we were going to do Talk to Me Tuesday, and everybody wanted to ask questions, how many people, Sophia, how many people asked, like I can't even keep up, about the skin tint, okay? If you have our skin tint, you love our skin tint. Hands up, Charmaine, I know you do. You just need to find the right color. It is lightweight. It has got hyaluronic acid in it. It is literally, can you mix some skin tint? Oh, you know what, dude? We so want to. That's in the works for a reformulation. Charmaine wants sunscreen in it. So you know what? We are coming with it for sure. Just wait. Okay, it's coming. We are working on a new formulation of our skin tint. But in the meantime, our skin tint is your daily go-to. It is lightweight. It is buildable. It is your skin. It's called Giving Perfect Skin Tint. It's you, but perfect. So I'm going to quickly go over how you pick your color. So many people keep asking us this. People are joining. Hi, I'm Jules. Today we are live streaming because it's Tuesday. We typically do Wednesdays, but we're doing Talk to Me Tuesday today. So the first question was how to pick your color of skin tint. We have 3 categories. We have our lights, we have our mediums, and we have our deeps. Within each grouping, there are 3 shades, and each of them are going to be about your undertone. I know. You're like, I don't know my undertone. Oh my God, I need a PhD in coloring. I know, it's really overwhelming, but it actually isn't. First of all, our skin tint does have color matching technology. Because it is very lightweight, and is not meant to cover everything. It's to enhance, blend out, even out your skin tone. So really, it's hard to get the wrong color. But hands up to my friends and my friends on YouTube. If you do feel you got the wrong color, message us right away and we will get you out the right one. We've had a couple people that are like, oh, I thought it was sand. I'm not sand, it's too much. So if you are in the lights, there are 3 shades in the lights. We've got the Porcelain Glow. This is for your rosy undertones. Oh yeah, Charmaine said she went to Shoppers Drug Mart to ask what her undertones were. The way to tell your undertones, if you are rosy, has nothing to do with your hair color, okay? Take that away. That's like an old, like 80s myth that if you've got blonde hair, you're light. Like that, forget that. There's lights, mediums, and deeps, okay? So if you burn really easily under the sun, you're a light. Simple as that. I don't care what color your hair is. You could be dark hair and you could still have very light skin tone. If you do not burn, you get red a little bit, but you don't burn, even tan really, really easily, which is me, you're a medium. And then if you're in that deep shades, you never really burn. So that's how you can tell what you are, light, medium, or deep. Then within there is going to be your color undertones. So do you have rosy, cool undertones or gold, warm undertones, or really kind of right in the middle, neutral? That's it. So if you look at each of the colors, they will give you that description. For me, one of the ways you can tell is, this is what I always tell to people, how you feel in the jewelry. If you wear gold jewelry all the time, gravitate to gold, you just feel like stylish in the gold, it will mean you usually have warm undertones because you just feel so comfortable and the warmth brings out. If you gravitate to silver jewelry, it will mean that you have cool. And if you can't tell whatever one makes you feel the best, you're in neutral. So it's very, very simple. So in our, I'm gonna show you. So this is Golden Honey, okay? This is my shade. So I'm gonna put it on here. So the other thing is, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done it like that. Look at I'm like, oh, okay, there. I was trying to figure out how to show you. Golden Honey is mine. So look at it, okay? It is going to blend in so nicely. So the other thing is, before you decide it's not your color, please make sure you've blended it all in. So you can use it, it messes around. So there's Golden Honey, like literally gone. Right? Beautiful. That's what I've got on all over my face today is the Golden Honey. I've got TV makeup on today, guys. So that really is how you're going to pick your color. So the skin tints, they come in 9 different shades. Don't get alarmed. You know if you're a light, a medium, or deep. And when you look at the light, the medium, and the deeps, take a look at the rosy or cool undertones. So if you don't know your undertone, you can put it in the message and I'll try and talk you off the ledge and I'll try and tell you how we can pick your undertone. So that is our skin tint. Really the first step of busting into the line. Once you find your skin tint, I'm telling you, you're never going to use another one again. It is so lightweight. It doesn't come off. I wear a white hat when I go skiing, and every time there is no makeup on that white hat. So there's not a transfer in it. Oh, see, everyone's coming on. Hi, guys. Just if you're joining us, today is Talk to Me Tuesday, and I'm answering all your questions about Change Beauty. So if you have any questions that you've been dying to know, put them in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going through some of them that came in already, which was about our skin tint. So we have 9 shades of the skin tint. This has got skincare first ingredients. There is hyaluronic acid in it, which is great for plumping up the skin, trying to get blend over those fine lines, but it just evens out your skin tone so your skin looks fresh, awake, amazeballs. So once you get into our skin tint, you're gonna be in for life. I'm just gonna say it. I've been wearing this now for 2 years and since we created it, and I love it. My sister Janet is obsessed. Sophia behind the camera wears it every single day. So once you know your color, you will use it and go through it. So be patient. I can help you out with this and we can find your color. And soon we're gonna have a location where you guys can actually come in person to the Change Beauty studio and actually try the makeup on, touch it, feel it, and I can take you through the colors and how to choose the perfect color. So that is that. So just remember, everything over at Change Beauty tonight, because it is Talk to Me Tuesday tonight, is 20% off. You do have to throw that discount code LIVE in. Once the discount code LIVE is in, there's Heather. How you doing, baby? Once the discount code is in, it'll take 20% off. And as always, during our lives, there's never paying for shipping. So that, my friend, if you are here with a glass of wine on a Tuesday, there's no excuse that you don't have something put in your cart and cash it out, 20% off and free shipping. Oh, my friend that is watching in South Carolina, I'm not sure we're going to free ship to you. I got to double check. I'd ship to you anytime, but we just got to make sure we can get it across the border. I know we had a couple questions about that yesterday, if we're shipping to the US. I'd love to, so we'll just have to see if we can. So anyways, if you have any more questions about your skin tint, ask me, but I'm telling you, I think it's time to take the jump. If you guys have been watching our lives, you're like, what am I gonna do? Skin tint is one that you really want to get into, and you will love it. And it'll be a game changer in how your skin looks. You're gonna walk by the mirror and just go, oh, I feel so great. So if you have any more questions about that, I want you to put it into the captions. And I can see we have some questions on YouTube. Sophia, what do you got over there?
Someone's asking if it feels heavy or cakey.
The skin tint?
Yeah.
On YouTube, my YouTube friends, you guys are always the chattiest. I love it. Does it feel cakey? No, dude, I have had this on this morning. Like, look at it all. I've had this all on this morning since about 7:30. No, I guess I got there. Yeah, 7:30. 7:30. I leave Port Hope at about 5:30, and then by the time I get coffee, get my segment set up. So 7:30 this morning, I've had this makeup on. Feels amazing. It feels like a second skin. It is not cakey at all, and it doesn't fill in, but I will tell you, there is one little trick. And if you know, you know, and you can thank me later. This is the Seal Don't Conceal Primer. This is pretty much the secret weapon. Our most loved product. Is that what we said? Most loved? Like most, let's just say this.
Like most repurchasable.
Repurchasable product is our primer. This is an oil-free primer. Martha Grant, where are you? This is your favorite. I know that. This goes on like glass. It is silk. Silk, I tell you. It is like silk. It is so beautiful. Your skin, I actually put it on my hands because it is a blur. It is basically your natural filter, like your in real life filter. It just blurs all the pores. It just gives an even canvas so that when you do apply your skin tint or apply anything else, nothing is going to seep in to any fine lines, nothing into any wrinkles. It just gives that pump to the skin. It's like the last step of your skincare in the morning. Wash, moisturize, and then add on the primer and then get going with your skin tint. So to be honest with you, part of the trick with making the skin tint feel phenomenal and last as long as I've had it today is going to be your primer. And this you can get. This is the most repurchased product of the entire line. Like literally, this one is, I don't even know how many of these we sell, but it is our most repurchased. No one's ever complained about the primer, ever, including some of those customers on the shopping channel, which I love them all. Oh, for the record, guys, I'm going to be on shopping channel on Friday. TSC 9, 1, 4, and 6 p.m. But don't worry, we'll send out an email so you can remember. But shopping channel with Pre-Loved, which is my other brand, and put a hands up if anyone knows that I have Pre-Loved as well. Those are my two brands. Oh my God, I can't even tell you how nice my hand feels right now since I just put all this. It's like silk. See, Charmaine, you know. Charmaine, do you want to come and be one of our models? We were talking about that. Charmaine, come on. I want you to come and we'll do like a smoky, we'll do like, maybe like blush trends, something like, oh yeah, baby. Okay, we're going to figure this one out. Charmaine, you're going to come.
You also got a question from Krista on Instagram saying, okay, for mature skin, does it sit in your wrinkles?
This is the skin tint? No, Christina, we are all mature, okay? Well, we're not mature. We're totally immature with mature skin. And this whole line at Change Beauty was designed, I don't like the word mature skin. I always say it's like designed for skin that's seen some time, some, experience, but mature makes me feel like my mom. Peg, I know you're watching. I love you, Mom. I love you. Oh, someone said I love Pre-Loved. Charmaine's first purchase at Pre-Love was at the Tiny Art Shack. Oh my God. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, so Pre-Love was my brand since 95. It's still my brand. I friggin' love it. But I wanted to evolve a little bit and continue to manufacture in Canada. So I launched Change Beauty for, because I keep saying we are not aging, we are just changing. So to answer your question, what was her name? Carrie? Who was it? Krista, I'm so sorry. Krista, with our changing skin, yes, we do have fine lines. We do see things, but this entire line is developed to really not sink into it. And I will tell you, Krista, that the primer is going to be the key to it all. The primer, but no, you don't want to use the primer. You just throw on the skin tint. It is not heavy and it will not sink into your fine lines. Like, dude, I got lots of fine lines here. Like, let's be serious. I got lots of fine lines, and this makeup has been on all day today, along with the primer. So just so you know, everyone's watching on Instagram and over on YouTube, everything is available at Change Beauty. Oh, Krista, thanks. Okay, God, Krista, I'm telling you, you're going to love it. I would suggest, as I said, the most repurchased product that nobody has complained about, including my lovely TSC customers. But I'm not gonna lie, they got lots to say. They got lots to say over there. I love it. Some of the feedback is very constructive. Some of it's just kind of mean. Some of it's phenomenal. But I will tell you, nobody has said anything negative about the primer. So that is going to be the key to have your makeup sit all day. So guys, if you're just joining us, because people keep coming on, hello. First time I tried, amazing. All right, Mama Stevie, right? It is the best. So it is Talk to Me Tuesday. Typically we do this on Wednesdays, but we decided to do this because so many people, I just kind of wanted to let the live go where you wanted answers. So definitely want the primer. It is so gorgeous, guys. You've got to try this, honestly. I just wanted to let the live go where it would go because so many times people ask questions. They'll DM us after the live. We'll get emails like crazy, and we just don't seem to have enough time to go through what you want to know at the exact same time. So we put it out on Instagram this week. We got a lot of feedback, a lot of questions that people wanted answered, and I want you guys to, oh, Charmaine, you don't have the primer yet? Oh, I thought you already had the primer. You're going to love it. 20% off, changebeauty.ca. All made in Canada. Guys, the entire line manufactured in Canada was a huge part of building this line, which is what Pre-Loved is too. We've always stand behind that. So anyways, that is that. So do I have another question? Was it about?
Someone asked for the primer, if the primer makes your makeup last all day long.
Okay, somebody on Instagram, or was that YouTube? Somebody wanted to know if the primer, oh yeah, see, Charmaine has to order another one. I know, it's the most reordered product. The primer does not, it does make your makeup last all day, but we do have a setting spray as well. It's the Spray and Slay. This I love as well, but this will be the key to having it set. So it goes on. So when you put this on, it is, I'm telling you, it's like glass. Your hand, like I have put it on my hand already. It is an oil-free primer. It just goes on. And you know what I used to call it? And I still do. It's like Wonder Woman's shield. It's like the glass shield, like her plane. You know, when she's like flying on her plane, it was like see-through, because that's what this is. This is literally like a shield. It will go on your skin. It keeps all the pollutants out. It keeps the makeup out so it doesn't fill into any of the fine lines, and it makes everything apply so smoothly. So you put on the skin tint, it just glides on. You put on any of the cream blushes, glides on. So it really is the key to having the application and staying. But then if you really want that extra setting power, which is our Spray and Slay setting spray. How many people use a setting spray? I want to know. Because I know my Gen Zs, like they don't leave, like Mimi does not leave the house without, could you please let me know the steps and what to put on? Oh, okay, Charmaine, okay, she wants to know the orders. So anyway, setting spray, Charmaine, it's last. But it is so good. This is a super moisturizing setting spray. Oh, we had that one customer that was an airline flight attendant, and she loves the setting spray because it's moisturizing, gives her like that refreshed look, but it actually helps keep the makeup setting to set. So first step, is always going to be your primer. Okay, so you're going to put on that glass primer. Your skin is just going to glide. It is going to be amazing. And then you go into your skin tints. And again, if you need help picking the color of your skin tint, please put in some questions into the box, and I can take you through it. Or maybe one day you can book appointment and you can come to our Change Beauty studio in real life, and we can try on everything. So that is usually the typical, those are the two areas to go. And then last week, who was there? My friend Martha. Anybody else? Last week, we went all over our perfectors. These are our skin perfectors. These sticks are going to change your life. These are cream-based. This is your concealer, your contour, and your highlighter all in one. So it is 9 different shades. I know you're thinking you need a shade, chart, which was Charmaine. Who drew the chart? Somebody sent me their notes from the live last week that they literally were taking notes on where to place the contour. Like, so friggin' cool. I love it. So I would then, depending what I'm doing, when do you put on the sunscreen? That's a great question, sweetheart. Do you know what? That was Charmaine. Honestly, I put on the sunscreen right after my moisturizer. And my moisturizer has sunscreen in it. So like in the morning, I should do that actually. I should do a full wash my face. I can show you guys, because all the products that I use, majority of them, I'm going to say all of them actually, are Canadian. So some really other good. One of my favorite brands is 3 Ships, Canadian company, and I use their eye patches, and I do, wash my face in the morning, then I put on my sunscreen, then I go with the primer. That's usually how I do it. Then the skin tint. And then I would move into the perfectors. Now, I'll be totally honest with you. Perfectors may not be I see my friend May McLean has joined. The perfectors may or may not be something that I would use every day. Going out, if I've got any kind of blemishes, if I'm just if there's reds that I want to cover, if I've got dark circles that I want to cover, then I'm going to use the perfectors. When I'm on television, like today, fully. So I use 2 different perfectors. I use one as a concealer to conceal any of the red, the under the eyes, and then I use one as a contour. So that is, and we talked all about that last week, and oh my God, you guys loved that show. That was amazing. And Charmaine, I loved your notes. Charmaine took notes on where to apply, the 5 places to apply, how to blend. She drew a little face and sent it to us. It totally inspired our Instagram that day, which was amazing. So if you watched last week's live, you know what? It's on Instagram, right? It's not on our site. It is on our Instagram feed, so you guys can go back and watch it. And we talk about how to pick the colors based on what your skin tint is. So if you're just joining us, today is Talk to Me Tuesday. And just so you know, you're allowed to have wine on Tuesdays, okay? You are. We usually call it Wine Wednesdays. And everything over at changebeauty.ca is 20% off tonight. And we have free shipping like we do with all of our lives, because I really want you guys to get this product home. When you get the product home, you're going to fall in love. And once you fall in love, then we can be best friends. So I don't want shipping or silly things like that to get in the way of you guys adding this to your cart and trying it. And my friend May McLean is one of the first in the test, I was going to say the test kitchen, but in the test groups of our skin tint. And she loves it. May, are you still here? I don't know if she's left, but I want to know how many bottles she's gone through. I'm going to say at least 5 that she has reordered of our skin tint. She was in that test group in the very, very beginning. Guys, if you are totally new here, Change Beauty is still not even 1 year old yet. I launched the brand in February, so we're coming close to our 1st year anniversary. And it was all developed because I just wanted women to feel amazing at whatever age we are. And I felt there was 2, May needs a new one. Yeah, she's been through 4 of her skin tints. All right, May, I got another one with your name on it. I think she's golden honey. But I really wanted to create a brand that made women feel amazing and powerful at any age. I just feel there was just this idea of like, as we get older, you kind of like, stop wearing makeup, kind of forgot how to wear makeup. And I'll be honest with you, there isn't a lot of marketing to women our age that wear makeup. You either have to be like 15 and like a PhD in Sephora to be able to figure out how to buy makeup, or it's like, really old. And I just wanted it to be fun. Like, life is still really fun. I keep saying the party is just getting started. We are not behind. Our best years are not behind us. Our best years are ahead of us. And I wanted to create a line of cosmetics that made us feel confident and to just go in and attack that. So bringing back the fun in makeup and making us feel amazing. So that is the ethos of Change Beauty. And that was launched a year ago on February 21st, which is my birthday. So it's coming up. And it launched it on my 54th birthday. There we go. I'm 54. I'm almost 55. Age is just a number. Okay? Nothing to be embarrassed about, excited about the way that I feel and the way that I look at 55. I'm gonna be 55 in another couple weeks. So that's the history of pre-loved. We'll give you the history of pre-love tomorrow at noon. It's my other live stream. But that is the history of Change Beauty, because I know people were asking that. So everything that you are seeing here. Oh, Charmaine's 54 too. Dude, this brand is made for you. It is made for definitely, as I say, our mature skin. But my daughter Mimi is 20? She wears the entire line. She absolutely adores it. And her most repurchased product is the primer. I don't think Meme says she wears the primer 24/7, and she loves the perfector sticks, the skin perfectors, and she really gets into all the contouring. So all the stuff is over at changebeauty.ca. I can see all you guys over on YouTube. Don't feel free to ask any questions in there. Can we see the back of my hair? Somebody wants to see the back. You can see it. There you go. I don't know. How messy is the back of my hair? I'm telling you, the questions on YouTube are the craziest. But that's fine. You want to see the back of my hair? I'll show you the back of my hair. I want to see the lip gloss colors. But everything, guys, is still available at changebeauty.ca. 20% off because it's Tuesday. And we have free shipping. So I want you guys to get this product home. I want you to try it. 20% off of everything. I don't think anything is more than $35. So there's no reason, and there's no minimums on your shipping. There's nothing. Just add it in. You're like, I'm thinking about the primer. Put it in. Take the 20% off. Get it home. And you're going to be great. You're like, I've seen these lives so many times about the skin perfectors. My friend May McLean keeps ordering them, wanting more. Just put it in the cart. Guess, be free, have fun. People asking questions?
There's a question. Someone said that they saw that they can use the blush on your eyes and lips too, and they were wondering which color you recommend.
Okay. We are jumping over to Own Your Body Count Blush. Yes, that is the name of the blush. If you know what that means, you know what that means. And I'm just saying, if your body count starts to go up, you can blame it on the blush, okay? So that is the name of our blush. Can we have a minute? Do you need a code? No, Mama Stevie, we do. Oh, yes, you do. Sorry, line. Sorry, Mama Steves. Yes, you do. It is live, Live, and you will get 20% off, okay?
All capital.
All caps. We make it really difficult. Live. And you're going to get 20% off and free shipping. Free shipping. Krista just bought. Krista, I can't wait to send it to you. We are going to pack these orders tomorrow. I promise. So somebody wanted to know about the blush, okay? So when we developed the blush, we love the red on Martha. I know, right? That's a great point. That was Little Love and Rose. So that was the color my girlfriend Martha had on. She was our supermodel. So guys, just so you know, if anyone wants to be a model in one of our live streams, put your hand up and we're going to figure out how to get this done. Because my friend Charmaine said she's going to do it. I don't know, Mama Stevie, you want to be one? Come on. And I can come to you. You can come to me. We'll figure out how we're going to manage that. But somebody wanted to know about the blushes. So our blushes are skin care first. All right, we've got vitamin E in these blushes. We've got vitamin C. There's hyaluronic acid in this. They are a cream-based blush, which is so important for our mature skin or our changing skin, that we don't want things to get into the fine lines. But the other reason it is so amazing is that cream-based products are so much more forgiving. I don't know, what do you want to call it? Making mistakes. Like everyone's like, oh, I don't know. I don't want to have a stripe of blush. I don't want to look like a clown. I'm so nervous. Don't worry. It's a cream-based product. You just rub it in, rub it off. It's not that big of a deal. I understand that powder-based products, sometimes that's when you can get the lines and the stripes and all that kind of stuff. So our cream-based blush, I gave one of these to Jeannie Becker, and she just died. She's like, literally, oh my God, thank God somebody did a cream blush. So the question that was asked a long time ago, because I digress, is can you use these on your lips and eyes? Because I must have said that somewhere and they didn't believe me. So I'm going to show you that absolutely. Now my favorite color is Between the Sheets Brulee. Now I wear all of them, but I thought the red, Little Love in Red, we did this on Martha last week. You guys can check that out on Instagram. It was amazing. Between the Sheets Brulee, I never thought this would be something I love. And when we picked this shade, I was like, and now I'm obsessed with it. Today is what I was wearing today on TV. So here's what we do. If you want like a lot of product, like you put it on directly from the tube, okay? And with our changing skin, you're gonna want it on the top of your cheekbone, not under it, not on it, like right at the top. But I like to just use my finger. Okay, and I usually go right about there. Can you see it? And I'll go here on the cheek. See? Yeah. Oh, you're like, oh, Jules, that looks so crazy. Don't worry. I'm just going to blend it in. Just going to blend it in. And you can always use your Blend It Real Good brush. So you're just going to put it on your cheekbones and you're going to brush it up. Then, you ready for it? Oh, yeah, here comes the fun. Here comes the fun, friends. Taking it on my other finger and I'm going to put it on my eyes. Now, I do have a bit of eyeshadow on today from today's show. And I have lashes on too. So I'm going to put it on there. And then here's the best part. Oh yeah, here it goes, right on my lips. I love this. So creamy, so soft. It just adds a hit of color. And, oh, sorry, I had to double check. I got a mirror down here. So that is it. Sometimes I will then blend in a little bit of that, is this Second Base Bordeaux? Yeah, Second Base Bordeaux. I really love that. Have you seen that trend on Instagram where they constantly are mixing the colors? Did you see that? Like Rare Beauty was doing that. I want to do that because I do a bit of that. I like to mix the colors as well. So then I'll just do a little bit of that Second Base Bordeaux, which has a little bit of that dark wine color to it. And I love that on the eyes too. So all of these guys, the blushes, we have in 8 different shades. All of them, what I love about them, they work on all skin tones, all the skin tones. Okay, what was the question there? Can you show us the cream eyeshadow colors? Oh yeah, I can, May. You betcha. My friend May wants to see the cream eyeshadow colors. Okay, so I hope I answered that question. Blush, cheeks, lips, and eyes. Cream-based, vitamin E, really moisturizing. It's got jojoba oils in it. You're gonna put this on, it feels like skincare. All right, May, claim. All right, whoops. Throwing them out. I'm just throwing everything away today. Our eyeshadow, welcome to my kitchen, guys. Our eyeshadows, we launched these, I don't even know how long ago. They are the Lid Lust Cream Eyeshadow. Hands up if you've got these already. Hands up also if you've tried cream eyeshadows before. A cream eyeshadow is going to change your life. Again, when you have a cream-based product, it is so wonderful on, oh guys, so many people are joining. If you're just joining us, this is Talk to Me Tuesday. We usually do Wine Wednesdays, but this week we decided to do Talk to Me Tuesday because I wanted to let the live just go where the live goes. And May McLean asked a while ago about the cream eyeshadows. We launched these. These are a cream-based product, skincare first. We've got vitamin E in here as well. There is a hyaluronic acid in here. And what I love about the colors is they're so fun. And the names are hilarious. So, Ash Me Out, right here. Ash Me Out is one color, May. This is sort of like a, here, I'm gonna see if I can put it on here and you can see it. I'll do it on here. This is sort of like a steel ash color. Can you see that? Really, really beautiful. Then we have got Talk to Me Taupe, which is a beautiful taupe color. I don't know where's the best place to do this, Sophia. Oh, there, it's better. Here, on my arm. This is the Talk to Me Taupe. But here, again, guys, it's just a cream-based product. You want to have more product, apply more. You want less product, blend it in, continue to blend. So that is Talk to Me Taupe. Ash Me Out was probably our best seller, although I love all of them. So there's Ash Me Out. Can you see that, guys, right underneath there? That's the Ash Me Out. And then we have Terra Temptation. And this is like your very light sparkle. This is what you'd use as your highlighter. Although sometimes I'll just use this all over the whole eye. So there's that. And I love it. I'm single-handedly going to bring this back, guys. If it wears off any... Oh, do you find that it wears off? Really? Charmaine, I got a question for you. Do you put primer on your eyelids? Put a little primer on your eyelids, and this will actually help it set more. I find that it does. I find that it does last, but I don't like, Janet, you need McLean May needs a Terra Temptation. Yeah, you do. I also think you could use a little skinny dip. I love the skinny dip. So Charmaine says she finds the product comes off a little bit. I would suggest a little eye primer. That will actually help set it a bit. And then, I don't know, I think that would probably be the best. And then, of course, the setting spray. If you want to use the setting spray after you do that, because that'll also help everything set on it. I just really like the formulation of the eyeshadows because they are very lightweight. They're not super, okay, yeah, Charmaine's gonna give that a go, dude. Put a little bit of that primer on your eyelid, and I think you will see that the shadow will sit a bit longer. But I love that though. I mean, it's just something you can add a bit more to in the day too, just like slip it on. I mean, to be honest with you, I've had them on all day. So I've had the Terra Temptation up here all day, and then I've mixed it in with a bit of lip gloss, with a bit of the blush shades as well. Okay, so those are the shadows. They are fantastic. 4 colors. Everything is over at changebeauty.ca. It is, what was I going to say? 20% off. You just need the discount code LIVE. LIVE. LIVE will get you give you that discount code. And we have free shipping. When we do our live streams, we always add free shipping. You know why? Because I want you guys to get the product home. I want you guys to fall in love with it. When you fall in love with it, you will just be my best friend. And we can talk all the time. And you know what's going to happen? You're going to feel amazing. Your skin's going to look great. You're going to feel great. And it's just going to be awesome. So I don't want something like shipping to get in the way of it. Even to my friend who's down in South Carolina, dude, I will find a way to get it to you. Okay? We will get it down there. It is a made in Canada product. We're going to have to figure this out, but we will figure out how to get it there. So I want you guys to not be afraid. So if you're looked at it, you're like, oh, like May McLean, put the Terra Temptation into your cart, add it there. You're good to go. So that was any other questions that I've missed?
You have a question about the lip gloss, asking how long it stays on without having to reapply.
Somebody asked, where do I order? changebeauty.ca. That is our website. And guess what, guys? So many new things are happening with Change Beauty. I'm so excited. Number one, I let it slip already that we have a brand new store. A storefront. Can you believe it? Coming soon. I'll let you know where and when it is. And we also have a new website that is coming. Oh, Charmaine, thanks for putting that in there. changebeauty.ca. We also have a new launch of our website. Slight little rebrand. Oh, hey, Dale. Tonight's Talk to Me Tuesday. I know I'm early, right? You're all like, wait a minute. It's not Wednesday. But we wanted to do a little different format. So that you guys could just ask as many questions and I could just try and answer them. When we do the lives and I have my friends and we're doing makeup tutorials, which is killer. Well, I know we love our Wine Wednesdays for that, but I thought maybe once a month we would do a Talk to Me Tuesday and see how that goes. Now, a question I had was about the lip gloss. The lip gloss is phenomenal. It is You all know my favorite color in the whole world. Where's my friend Jill? Jill is the one that inspired this because she was talking about our favorite lip gloss in like grade 7, grade 8 was Silver City Pink. And you couldn't go to a frigging school dance in the 80s without Silver City Pink. So I loved that. Oh, okay. Heather wanted to know how to pick the right skin. Okay, Heather, I'm going to answer that. Okay, I'm jumping. Lip gloss, somebody wanted to know how long it stays on. I don't even know. I've never timed it. It stays on a while. Is that a good enough answer?
When do you feel like you need to reapply it when you're...
I don't know. I put it on like in the morning. Do you have a concealer? Yes. Janet C. 27. Okay, so I don't know. I put on the lip gloss and I pretty much go all day. I would think I apply it maybe twice, like once or twice a day. If I'm skiing, I have it on. I don't even put it on more. I just love the product. Oh my God. Charmaine, you're hilarious. Charmaine does not work for Change Beauty, but she's one of our best customers, and I love it. Okay, so somebody wanted to know, Heather wanted to know how to pick your skin tint, and I think it was Janet who wanted to know about the concealer. Janet, our concealers are actually called Skin Perfectors because it's all about perfecting your skin because you're already perfect. So that's what they're called. They come in 9 different shades. We have a show on Instagram from last week where we talked all about how to use the Skin Perfectors. So yes, that is your concealer. Then but you can also use it as a contour. So that are our Skin Perfectors. Heather, my friend, you wanted to know how to pick the perfect shade. Again, we have another live all about that. And honestly, I think I could do a live every week about the skin tints because when you get the skin tint, Heather, you're going to love it. It is the most lightweight, easiest thing, and I'm telling you, you haven't worn something like this in years. You put it on in the morning. I don't know if my friend May McLean is still watching. She just raves. She's been through 4 bottles of it. She was in the test pilot group when we designed it. It just makes your skin glow. You're just like, shit, my skin doesn't normally look like this, and it doesn't feel heavy. So our skin tints come in 9 shades. We have grouped them into light, mediums, and deep. If you are a light, it means you burn easily. You've got very fair skin. So there are 3 shades within that light. If you have an undertone of warms, then you're gonna wanna pick your ivory. Did I get that right? Radiant Ivory, no, Pearl's the last one, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so then in the lights, you've got Porcelain Glow. That is for your cool undertones. This is, again, fair skin, you burn a little bit. Sophia, in the back, behind the camera, she is a Porcelain Glow. Then you have got the Radiant Ivory. That's your warm undertones in your lights. Then you've got the Luminous Pearl. That's neutral. So you're like, I don't really burn. I don't really tan. I don't know. I'm kind of in the middle. That's what you really want to do. I can't decide between the sheets. Oh, who's saying that? I got to read that again. I got to read that. Okay. I can't decide between the sheets, Mile High Mauve, and Secondhand Spin. Okay. So is that, I don't know your name. It's KM3164. Dude, that's the problem. They are all amazing. Between the Sheets Brulee, I use every day. Mile High Mauve is probably the one we sell out of the most. And Second Base Bordeaux, we just launched. So I don't know if that helps you make your decision, but at 20% off, you can probably get through with 2 of them and you'll be super happy. So that's how I love it. So they are all over at, May McLean wears her skin tint every day. Every day. Every day. And I said earlier, the other thing that I adore about the skin tint is that it does not transfer. I wear a white hat all summer long, skiing, whatever. I take it off. There is no makeup on the inside of that hat. So I love that. It is super lightweight. And I'm telling you, it just evens out your skin tone. So that is that. Am I missing any other questions? I can't decide between, even on Sunday. Oh, Karen. Okay, so Karen wants all of the blushes. So I don't know. like I said, Mile High Mauve is our bestseller. That one we sell out every time at TSC at the shopping channel. We sell out. I wear Between the Sheets because I love the little peachy colors in it. And then Second Base Bordeaux is our latest drop. And yeah, here it is. Look at that. It's gorge, right? It is just gorge. And I'm just not gonna lie, the Gen Zs love it. This is the color Mimi likes. This is the color we had Liv Healy, our friend, doing some stuff on it. So they love that. The other question we get a lot, and I know somebody sent this in, is the luminizers. Okay, guys? This is the new thing. This is what, if you are my age, which I already told you, I'm 55 very soon, nothing. I think I have to get two. Yeah, Karen, just get two, dude. Just get two. You're not going to regret it. They're 20% off and it's free shipping. You're not going to regret it. So here's the luminizers. This is sort of like new to the makeup world, as far as I'm concerned. When I was supermodel in the 90s, okay, so I wasn't quite supermodel, but I was really big in Japan, even bigger in Istanbul. I never had a makeup artist contour. We didn't do that in the 90s. And I never had them ever add any of this glow stuff. Well, I'm telling you, ladies, it's time to get it. It is my favorite product. It is our Glow and Get It luminizers. These come in 4 shades. They are so easy to use, and all 4 shades work with all 4 skin tones, all skin tones. You don't have to be, you don't have to have highlights of blah, 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 whatever. You can use any of them. So we have got Chardonnay, then we've got Prosecco, Rosé, Champagne, okay? So it just depends what mood you're in. And all you're gonna do, this is the question I get asked all the time. Anyone who I've given this to, they don't know where to put it. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, because it's a cream-based product, you can't screw it up. So it can go anywhere. Now, we worked a lot on this product when we developed it. A lot of those glowy, skinny products are very sticky and heavy. Like you get your hair stuck in it, right? It kind of feels like a bit like a Vaseline. Not this. This goes on like silk. It is so smooth. It feels so gorgeous on. It is just, you don't even realize it is. And someone's just gonna say to you, God, you're glowing today. And you're really like, yeah, I got my Glow and Get It luminizer. Okay, you have to get 2. So this is where I put it, okay? So and I am not afraid to have a lot of sparkle. So if you want less product, you're gonna just go gentle, put it with your fingers. If you want to have more product, go directly from the actual tube. And if you want the least amount, use a brush like this. So there's the levels. I like a little sparkle. So I just go right on the top of my cheekbone like that. Look at that, oh yeah, I'm glowing. And I go right there. And then I just blend it in. I also put a bit on my nose, blend that in. And I always add a bit on my lip. And then I'll do the top of my eyes. And then I'll just go right back again, just for a bit more under here. And then I'm walking down the street and I'm telling you, my cheekbones are glowing. Look at that, so cute, right? Love it. It is so great. So I was just using Champagne. So that is the luminizers. That's all that you have to put it where. Martha last week, she was loving the Chardonnay, which is more like a gold. Can you see that? Little bit goldy tones. If you guys are just joining us, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. It is Talk to Me Tuesday. It's not Wine Wednesday, but as I said, you are allowed to drink wine on a Tuesday. This is Talk to Me Tuesday, which is our Change Beauty. Everything I'm showing you today is over at changebeauty.ca, and it is 20% off, and it's got free shipping. So that's it. You guys, we can ship it to you. You got 20% off. If you've been looking at this product, you're like, oh, I've been thinking about that luminizer. I just didn't know where to use it. So cheekbones, eye bones. I even sometimes just put it on my forehead. Like wherever I want to glow, I just put it on there. Saying, okay, May McLean, you got to put this into your cart and do not forget to use, Charmaine ordered, I love it. May McLean, add it to your cart and don't forget live discount. So there's your luminizers, my friend. Any other questions that I'm missing? So yeah, that's the luminizers. The blush, my friend Karen was having a hard time deciding on what blushes to use, but that is okay. You can just get more than one. And the highlight, the concealers as well are what we call perfectors because you're already perfect. So we're just gonna have a little bit more. And guys, just so you know, if you get anything home through, that was do not disturb. No, I'm still, oh, I'm back. I'm back on YouTube. I know so many of you, they're asking like crazy questions. So Charmaine loves the name. I love it. So yeah, so guys, if there's anything that you get home and you're like, ooh, I think I just didn't know it was going to look like that, or I didn't know this, please let us know. We are a very small team. Those questions. Okay, people? I'm just gonna say my Instagram fans and over at changebeauty.ca. Oh, yeah, Charmaine gets a package a week. Charmaine, you're not joking. You really do. You really do. And we love it, and we love all of the support. Like, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, guys, I'm gonna sign off. This has been so fun. We will do a Talk to Me Tuesday again. In between that, I want you adding in any of the questions. It's a true story, Charmaine. It is a true story. Once a week, we pack an order for her. Any questions, and we will be back next week with a Wine Wednesday and a live demo. So on Wednesdays, we do live demos. So any questions like, Jules, how do we do smoky eyes? Jules, show me the 4 blush trends. Jules, show me how I could do contouring. All of that stuff is what we do on Wednesdays. And then we do a Talk to Me Tuesday where I can just answer your questions and we just let it rip. So I want to say thank you guys for joining me on Tuesday. I will see you a week Wednesday from now. Charmaine, can you wait that long? I think you can wait that long. Guys, we will keep the discount code live up for a little bit longer, but it is live. It is over at changebeauty.ca. Free shipping, 20% off. And I just want to say thanks. I will see you guys in a week and a day. Bye. Have a good one, guys. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm saying goodbye to all you people on YouTube.